There we go. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to figure out how to all messages. I want to see you guys if they come on. So, hopefully my connection will stay good. If not, it'll probably bounce in and out. I apologize. So I got my banjo, got my Jeffy Bear shirt on. It helps me feel. I feel safe with Jeffy Bear. He's awesome. All right. And I've just been trying to learn how to make sure to. The hardest part for me is my hands are like all over the place. I want to be like a guitar, and you can't do that. So I'm learning to what I call fulcrum. When I was a dental assistant, we used to call that your fulcrum. So I'm just gonna put that right here, and I gotta learn to start keeping my fingers closed. And I already know a little bit about chords. So it does help knowing a little bit about the guitar. But I've been just messing around, and I wanted to show you guys, like, when I make progress, then you'll know. And I haven't been on in a while to say hello live, so hello. My mom went to have some surgery this morning on her eyes, and my brother took her, and I'm just gonna hang out here um, and kind of clean up, take care of the animals, and that kind of thing. But right now, I'm gonna practice a little bit on this. I wake up every morning thinking about the banjo, so I went to gotta find their business card, but I went to a music store here, and it's a piano store is what it is. But I met up with the salesperson was Brian, and shout out to Brian because my brother was with me, and he's all like, he gets on to me like, you need to save your money, because like I went without for a long time, and over the years I've given up instruments. I've given up things like that to take care of my kids or whatever. So when I had the opportunity to go to the store, Brian helped me, and you guys, I picked up a traveling guitar. I picked up my banjo. It was weird too, because when I went in there, it was like it was waiting for me, and I'd already been looking at prices and price and everything. If I have to go to Guitar Center, I got to go all the way to Little Rock, and I didn't want to go to Little Rock. So I'd already been kind of pricing things, and I've really been trying to keep business local so that we can help our local people stay in business. I mean, I know Amazon and things like that are great, but it's really good to go to your local businesses and purchase if you can. So anyway, I met Brian, and Brian got me this. I saw this banjo. First, I saw a piano. This thing is beautiful. My dad used to play piano, honky tonk style. And so I was saying before, you guys missed it if you just come on. I'm trying to remember to keep my hand down, and mine's a little new, so I don't have that worn in spot there. But I can't be lifting up. Oh, thank you, Crip Blue. I can't see you, but thank you. I'm just practicing on my new banjo that I got, and I gotta learn because that was something I didn't learn before. And I had a banjo and I got rid of it, and I wished I had none. And I got a new bow for my fiddle, so I still have my fiddle that my dad gave me. And I bought a mandolin. My brother plays a mandolin, and we got a little traveling guitar that I can take with me because that was something I've been missing. I don't play well, but I just miss picking around, and sometimes it's nervous energy. And if you guys, you can learn. I'm telling you, you can learn anything you want to. Watching YouTube, music, there's different channels. I do put in my community board, I put a lot of stuff in there, so don't let it hurt your feelings. But I promote a lot of other creators and try to put them out there. If it's something that I can use, I can, share it with others. So I'm having trouble with that. I've got to learn how to roll. And then I got to do the reverse. And there's like these rolls you can practice. And I know a little bit about chords. out this morning. I'm not that great at it, but with practice, I'll get better. I know I will. And I promise, cameraman, those guys have been with me since I first started. So, BB's Adventures, I really appreciate you guys. Florida Dad Vader, Ma Vader, she's got some cooking videos. Those folks have been with me since the very beginning, and it's been great to have them encourage me when I didn't feel like it and my channel wasn't doing as good. So I just was going through some hard stuff. Gotta keep my hand down right here. That's the thing, is I want to be all over. That's the tendency. Get crazy fingers. If you play banjo, it's probably hurting you right now to watch me do this, right? Instrument sitting somewhere and you want to play, but you just don't have anybody to jam with. That was my problem. I worked all the time. I had kids. We were running to soccer games, dance. I mean, we were doing all of it. Football games, everything. Trying to keep up with my kids, and I'm really grateful now they're, at first it was hard, and I'd get mad at their dad for putting them in things. But now I see the benefit of it, and I'm really, really appreciative that their dad was like that and encouraged them to be involved in stuff. Crib Blue, where are you from? You still out there? Hey, thanks. How you guys doing? I'm glad to see you guys are doing better. I'm keeping my mind your videos are a little behind, so I'm glad you guys got your power back on. My daughter's doing good. She got hit pretty hard with that hurricane. I still want to go back though. I gotta get these rolls down, keep my fingers down. That's where I get messed up right there. Or I can bar it. Watching like a lot of videos in between my videos. I try not to burn myself out on stuff. You guys are probably like, yeah, here's Chelle trying something else again, but this is something I've been doing all my life. I just never sit down long enough to practice. My dad used to tell me I was too impatient. Like, really, me? Impatient? Deliverance song. I don't know what that is. I've been looking up I don't even know your name. That one's pretty good. That I don't even know your name. Look that one up. I'll share the people that played it, and I like that song. There's a dueling banjo. We got a little traveling guitar, a mandolin, and I got a fiddle for my bow. Look at that. I got so much I don't even know what I got. Banjo, mandolin, little traveling guitar, and the fiddle for my bow. That's what we got. My brother thought I was nuts. I almost got a piano. It's made in 51, they think. It's an old piano, but man, it had that blues to it. Oh my gosh, that deep tone. I went around as a piano store, and let me get their card out real quick. I'll tell you guys, because those guys, Brian spent time with me, and I had my brother there, and he's all Mr. Grumpy Pants, because he didn't want me spending money on instruments, and I'm like, I'm going to go crazy if I don't do something. Plus, it's good for your hands. Let's see if I can get that card out of here. Take these off. So I got a thumb pick and 2 picks, and I bought a new strap for the guitar. I got to figure out a little strap for the banjo. I need a string or something. Let me get in here and see if I can find those guys. Here it is. It's a Valley Piano Company. I know that's backwards to you guys, but they are here in Russellville, Arkansas, and it's Al and Brian Chenoweth. Father and son. So I saw the father. He was back there doing the books. He didn't pay me any attention. And I went around their little music store. So I don't know if that'll scan right or not. But these guys are awesome. Let's see if I can get it to get in there. There we go. Cover my face. Yeah, those guys right there. So I went in and Brian helped me. And of course my brother was being grumpy because he don't like spending money. So but I told him, I'm like, nope, I've already been wanting to do this. So we went in and told Brian, I said I want to look at a traveling guitar. So when I went in there, because I didn't know what I was going to do, so I've been wanting everything right. I wanted the banjo bad. I love the banjo and just the sound of it. I think about it and hear it, and the fiddle too. My dad was a fiddler. He didn't play banjo much, but he could have, I'm sure, if he'd have took the time like he did with that fiddle. When he first started playing a fiddle, I thought he was going to kill all of us, because he'd wake up every morning at about 6 o'clock in the morning, and we'd all get to learn fiddle in our head with Dad. And let me tell you something, it's not a fun experience. I'll just put it that way. At 6 in the morning and Dad don't play well, right? But anyway, so I go and I tell Brian, my brother's all grumping and I found this little travel. I mean, it was like everything that I wanted was in there. So I go to look at the banjo or the mandolin, and I look up and there's a mandolin and a banjo beside each other, like it was waiting on me to walk in. So my brother, he's like thinking I'm nuts, right? Because I dropped a little bit in that store. But it was perfect. Like everything I wanted was in there. The strap, even the strap went to help kids, children's program where the money, I didn't realize that when I grabbed the strap. I liked it. Keep my hands busy. I'll keep my hands busy right here, buddy. That's right. Better I keep my hands right here to myself. And I gotta keep my finger down. That's so bad. If you guys could see down here, let me move that down a little bit. See my hand? I want to be like this all over, and you can't do that. You have to keep your hand right here. So what I could do is tape my fingers down, so I have to stay right here. Then this will get easier for me, because this up here is a lot easier for me. I don't know what those chords are, but I recognize the chords. love is blues. You guys like blues? Hey, guess what? I looked up like what my videos come up under, like titles of people search. You ready? I mean, and y'all know sometimes I just let myself go. I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna just let my hair be crazy. I'm gonna look crazy, all that stuff, right? So I came up under, you ready? BB's Adventures. You still watching? You gonna find this one fun. So I come up. I'm looking like crazy too. I looked and I'm like, wonder what I fall under. What people search under where I'm coming up. Smoking hot chicks. I kid you not. I'm like more like smoking hot granny. I'm just joking. I'm too old for that. I don't got patience anymore. That kind of stuff. I'm very patient. Hopefully it's in tune. Oh, that's the other thing I got. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to grab my tuner. I'm telling y'all, like, hopefully you ain't got a mess on. No, I don't. I cleaned up my room. I usually am pretty good about cleaning up my room, making my bed. Ever since I lived in my truck, when I was living in my truck, that I have to do or else. So I got this tuner right here. See that? You just turn this on. And it'll probably pick up my voice even. I don't know if it'll pick it up or not. I know, yeah, it does. I'm A. Now you can fill in the blank after A with a lot of things, but please be kind and be gentle. My feelings might get hurt. Or you'll make me mad and then I'll hurt your feelings, and I don't want to do that. I'm playing with y'all. Okay, so you just put it up here like that. See that? And then I can turn this any way I want to do it. So you can do this too. You know, you guys out there, BB's Adventures, you go out there and get your, so that's, let me turn it this way so you can see. If I can get it. I can't get it to do up here. That's the problem. I need to get on my computer when I video this stuff. I just happen to click on, but I'm not going to do that part. So anyway, let me show you this way. Let's see if I can get it. There it is. It's going to be backwards anyway. It's out of tune bad. That's, yeah, a little bit. Let me see. Can you see it? Sorry, guys. B. And that should be, I think that's off. Anyway, that's it. That's better. See? I'm learning to remember to keep my fulcrum down. Yeah, it's right here. Now I know that ain't BB saying that. She'll tell me run, Chelle, run. Right, BB? Run, Chelle, run. Set that card now. Anyway, so a big thank you to Brian and his brother, or his dad. for me. Having arthritis that's hard on my fingers, but it also is good for my fingers because it keeps my, it'll strengthen my fingers even more. Because I crochet, that helps a lot. I want my brother to pick that mandolin up and start practicing more. And then we got a friend that plays guitar, so we're gonna start going to their house and jam with them a little bit. These keys are up here too, because if I turn the keys the wrong way, it could untune it. Sometimes when I just see that there, sometimes if I bump those keys, it's gonna knock it out of tune, or just playing it, especially since it's new. But anyway, they had this piano there, and my brother took all the instruments out for me while I was paying. And he got nervous. He come back in, he says, I was scared you were going to buy that piano, have it bought and paid for by the time he got back in, because I wanted it really bad. It was so pretty. But that's what I'm practicing right now. Is mostly it's just getting comfortable with it, like it's an extension of me. So if I start thinking of this like you would if you were cooking or anything else, it becomes an extension of you. Because my brain wants to just play it. But I gotta keep my fingers down right here. Like I said, I had a banjo one time, and I needed money real bad, so I pawned it off. And it was a banjo that my dad had. It wasn't like sentimental or anything, but I regretted it. And then someone's got my papa's fiddle. I'm not sure who has the fiddle. There's a way to pluck it, or pluck. I'm trying to get molded around my fingers, because you have to get these set where they're not wiggling on and off. I'm not really liking this plastic thumb pick. I may invest in a little bit better picks. I mean, these are okay, don't get me wrong, they sold good picks there. I didn't mean to put it that way, but I'll be learning some songs, and then you guys can watch my progress. There's a 3, 2, 1. It's 3. And then they count it, so you do these rolls, and then you can do back rolls from that. So you go forward, you go backward, you can mix it, you can make up your own rolls. So comment below if you guys, I know BB's Adventures is out there. Thank you guys for coming on. Then you became a pimp. Pimped in the head, maybe. Somebody stole something from you. Better watch out. Saying that kind of stuff, BB's gonna pop you right in the head, cameraman. I know when it's you. That's my pimp right here, man. Tune, or else I'm not holding it tight enough up here and that will muffle it or kind of make it sound like it's not in tune. About it so much too. Watch out. Tune. Little bit. Yeah, that's out of tune. I got a tune wrong. Oh, there we go. gosh. I get it. Thanks, you guys. I'm going to get off of here. Dude, really? Seriously. You trying to get me in trouble? You know the popo follows me everywhere. Come on. You know they come to my door every single week and month. Every time I turn around, if I go to the graveyard, they're there. Don't draw more attention to me, please. Thank you. I'm just a country girl doing country things, and I'm just doing show. Toodaloo. I gotta figure out turn this off. Goodbye, cameraman.